It's a blur right now. I got to go back and watch the film, but I know they're running double in cuts all game. They got us on a few times on that last series. Mainly all the big plays were in-breaking plays, so I knew if I show inside a little, as soon as the quarterback's eyes come to number one, running that dig, I was going to be mine. So it was just thank God to be able to come up with it in the clutch.
Cam, you guys have talked a lot just about having confidence in the whole team, but as a defense, even through ups and downs. Can you just walk us through kind of the mentality of the team at that point when you have to stop them again?
Yeah, it's just that's what we live for every single week, knowing that this game might come down to us, and that's how we want it. So in the big moments in the fourth quarter, it wasn't easy. Odds were stacked against us, to be honest. They're in the red zone a bunch of times, almost got that fourth down stop. They scored. We're like, let's go again. So we want the game to be in our hands, and we know we're going to close the game.
Harry almost had one shortly before that. Just what was it like to see his game today? He had one earlier.
Yeah, he went crazy. That's what we expect out of a Hall of Famer like him. So him being able to do that, dropped the pick on that last series, but, I mean, next ball doesn't lie. We were able to get off the field with a win.
Cam, you had an interception that didn't happen. You collided with the Caleb earlier in the game. What was it like to get the one that you did get after not getting that one earlier?
That's frustrating because I know if I wasn't so greedy, he would have made the pick. And same thing with him. I may have came down with it, but at the end of the day, you got to keep chopping wood and knowing that, okay, we didn't get the opportunity there. I didn't, Caleb didn't, but we knew sometime in the game we were going to come down with one.
How much do you feel like all the reps you guys have had in those late game situations have prepared you guys in these situations now?
Yeah, in the fourth quarter it feels normal. It feels like any other play. I know pressure's on us. We're in the red zone, fourth down. One play to either lose the game or win the game, but to us, that's normal football to us.
What is the key to making those stops in the red zone?
Just keep focusing. We know it's a long series, big plays, might have crushed your spirit, but we don't stop fighting.
Any concerns that they did get a lot of yardage in the second?
I mean, we never want to give up yards like that, but as long as we're coming down with the win, there's a lot of intricacies with the small little details of maybe one guy getting out of their assignment. So we just have to play a clean ball and just get off the field. I know a lot of times we gave up those yards, held them to 3 points, which is a win for us. But at the end of the day, we don't want to give up that many yards.
Cam, some defenses would be exhausted after that many, but you guys seem to pick up intensity. Mm-hmm. It's kind of like a weird, different switch that gets flipped for you, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it is, but we practice like crazy. When we practice, everybody's running the ball, everybody's getting in shape because we know sometimes the game is going to come down to our hands. Long series, maybe me being on the field for a long time, but at the end of the day, we know that if we got to win the game for us, we got to do it.
Now, we didn't get it here at first. Can you take us through the pick? Did you see it slow motion? Was the ball big? Can you walk us through it?
So, super slow motion. Still a blur to me. I still barely remember what went on, but I just know that they're running double in cuts to the field every single time. A lot of big plays they got was that route, in breaking from number one, knowing that that's a tough route for the corner, especially if he's outside leverage. So I just shuffled in with the quarterback's eyes. As soon as he came off of number two, jumped in the window one, and that was the play.
And what was that celebration?
Light skin face, it's my trademark, everything. Show off my cleats, dance. It's just clown. It's just a whole lot of clownery. So just having fun. Line? Yeah, Soul Train line. We didn't get anybody else behind me. I don't know why nobody else went, but I guess I got to steal the show, so I had fun with doing it.
Kim, you guys also get a little bit of luck. I mean, you guys are in Buffalo, right? You get Josh Allen to fumble it, you pounce on it for a touchdown. Here, the guy drops the ball. I mean, you gotta love that. Sometimes you're really good, and sometimes you get that luck.
Yeah, that's football. I mean, you can't be perfect. We can't be perfect. They can't be perfect. You just have to capitalize when your opportunity shows. So we had opportunities to win the game a little better than we did, but at the end of the day, we know that you got to just keep going. Buffalo, we had to keep going. Same thing. Pat came up now with the game winner, same exact route, double digs, and he picked that off. Now it's my turn, and football is going to be football.
And on the flip side, when you see Kirk taking all of those tough hits and then getting up and still making the play, gamer, yeah.
Kirk's a dog. Getting a few more chains because he's going to continue to be a dog. He puts the chains on. He has that mentality. He's going to win the game.
Thanks, Cam.
Congrats. Thank you.
Thank y'all.